first one, uh, it's launching soon. It's actually launching in a week. So let's talk a little bit about it. Small Bros. So Small Bros is an interesting art style in the sense that it's similar to that thick line art style, um, sort of doodle-ish vibes, but it does stand out on its own as its own unique art style. It just has that pastel coloring to it, which I personally like, and I don't see it as a full derivative or of any sort. It's just the specific art style, and I do like it. So in terms of what we have to actually present to you for this isn't much. They don't have a website. All I have to work off of is their Twitter and their Instagram. Um, they do have a Discord, but it's invite only. So I've been trying to snag an invite, but I've been too late. They do post them on their Twitter, so make sure you follow their Twitter and you have the notifications on, so if you do find this project interesting, you can get involved. Uh, but fairly good following, just over 69,000 followers, which is a really nice number of followers. Um, when you dive into their tweets, they actually do have quite a lot of interaction, because this was pretty much the only way that they had to interact with their community for a long time. Their Discord just recently opened, I believe, and it's invite only, which I find a little bit interesting, because they are launching in a week for their whitelist. But I'm sure there's a reason behind it, trying to build up some excitement and some exclusivity, some hype behind the project. So there's always different tactics behind that. So definitely a really interesting art style. If you jump over to their Instagram, I do like it. Does feel quite a bit like Doodles vibes, but again, I'm okay with that. And the reason for that is because what they are planning to deliver behind it. It's not just you're not just buying this because it's looks similar to a Doodles. They're actually building a uh, virtual reality hub. Uh, so they don't have a website, but they do have links to a Medium site where they've posted. They have two posts, one specifically about their virtual reality and their roadmap, and the other one's about launch details. So when you do dive into this, it looks really, really promising. Um, they have already invested in phase one. So the idea behind this is to bring as many people together, like-minded people that just want to hang out and build a good community. So it's based in their virtual world that they're going to be building. And it's a custom VR or PC hub. If you don't have VR, you can jump into the metaverse that they're going to have, where they're going to host events, conferences, all kind of different events. And they actually have some sneak peeks already, which is really cool. So they've put money into this already. So I don't have the sound shared for you guys for copyright reasons, but this is one of their setups for a VR art gallery, and this is one of the parts of their roadmap that they want to hit early on, and they've already invested in that. So yeah, just a really interesting project in the fact that they've already invested money into this metaverse virtual reality. It's not just promises; it's actually already been being developed. So they actually have a stage as well, where they're going to have events, concerts, all kinds of things. So this just gives you a taste of what the concert venue would be like. hang out and have a beer at the venue. And set off some fireworks. So really far along in their process here. And then they have a merch store as well. I won't show you guys the video of that, but they have a VR merch store. Um, and then they're going to be doing a charity donation as part a 20 ETH give back to a community chosen charity. They're going to be giving away a VR set. And then the roadmap phase one is completed. Phase two picks up with the 3D avatars. So they've, like I said, they've already invested in phase one. So majority of the funds raised are 60% of the funds raised are going to be going into community wallets. And 40% are going to be divided amongst the team, and then those community wallets are going to be used for further development of phase two, which is the 3D avatars. Jump over to their next Medium post, and it details their launch. So it's a 8,888 collection. It's launching on the 21st of March, like I mentioned earlier, next week. That's for whitelist. Public sale is the 22nd, and the reveal is going to be the very next day, the 23rd of March. So that's nice. You don't have to wait for a reveal. So official launch pre-sale launch details. So you can mint 2 per wallet, and there's going to be 3,250 spots available. So pretty quickly you could see a sellout if whitelist all mints 2 per wallet, and every whitelist wallet mints this. You could see this thing sell out really quickly. So I would definitely, if this interests you, want to be trying to get into their Discord. The price is reasonable, 0.069 ETH, which is, again, really nice to see. It's nothing crazy. And then the public sale is a raffle. So starting on the 16th, which is Wednesday, they'll be opening registration for their raffle. The raffle closes on the 19th, and then they'll be selecting the wallets for the public sale. And if you win that, it's going to cost 0.079 ETH plus gas to mint. So no details on time yet, but they do have the specific dates. And it's nice to see how they're distributing the funds. Like I mentioned, 60% of mint funds will go into 2 different wallets for security. Those will be used to continue development of phase one, phase two. 40% will be evenly split between the team members. 5% royalties will go to Small Bros, 2.5 back to OpenSea. So it's just nice to see that they're being transparent with what's going on with the funds. The only thing is that I don't know who the team is. I haven't been able to find the team members, and like I said, I'm not in the Discord yet. So there may be a doxed team page on the Discord. But if you are interested in this, definitely take a look. Follow them on Twitter. Turn on the notifications, and try and get into their Discord if you can. They'll be most likely dropping links and sneak peeks in Twitter, or actually even on their Instagram would be a good spot to connect with them as well. So just another interesting thick line art project that I think has potential, and see where it goes. Do your own research, guys.